Hey guys, I know it's kind of silly to make a video like this, but I figured out a way to auto level a local character. Uh, um, like if you have a friend come over and you want to play or whatever, and basically that's how I got thinking of this is because I have a friend. His name is Derek. This is right there, and he comes over and plays some Modern Warfare with me, and um, we're just leveling up his local character in the game. And one way that I found to do this quickly is to play to get 3 or 4 players on here, and they're just sitting on the floor right now. But get 3 or 4 players on search and destroy, and because if you play search and destroy, the enemy team, actually both teams, but the enemy team will always respawn in the same spot right there. At least on this map. It doesn't matter what map you play. You will always respawn in the same spots. So as soon as they respawn, you can kill them. And for a while, what I was doing was I was just sitting there and just picking them off, shoot, shoot, shoot as they respawn, which is really quick, very easy, and especially if you get some sentry guns put down. But I wanted to find a way to do it uh, automatically without even having to touch anything. So here's what I figured out. I've chosen the scrapyard level for this because well, I just did. I figured this would be an easy spot. If you, what you're gonna want to do is set up a search and destroy game, unlimited lives, unlimited time, hardcore mode, no kill cam, um, and I feel like I'm leaving something else out, but basically set it up so that you can kill the enemies as easy as possible without wasting any time. Like, because if you have the kill cam on, then you're gonna have to wait for it to play the kill cam every time you kill them. It's just a waste of time. Um, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put the guy you want to level on one team and 2 other players on the enemy team. Now, it'd work best if you can put all 3, but unfortunately, it only lets you put 2 per team. So I've got this one guy up here in the corner, which is me, just not doing anything. Now, the player you want to level up, you want to give him something like a light machine gun with a big clip, and have Scavenger or Scavenger Pro, which is even better. And what I've done is, if you look at the map here, excuse me, I don't know if you're familiar with the map very well, but if you put him right here, almost all the way up against the wall, so he's shooting at that corner. I'll show you what corner I'm talking about. Let's see if I can navigate this with my other hand. Okay. So there's Derek laying on the ground, prone, aiming kind of up and shooting at the wall right there. So as soon as the guys walk by, they'll stop there at the trash bin and he'll just gun them down. He's reloading right now. And there he goes. Now, Scavenger Pro is the reason you never run out of ammo. Because you're so close to them already, as soon as they die, they drop their bags basically right on your face, and you pick it up, you collect it. So you never run out of ammo. I suppose if you have these 2 enemy players with something like lightweight on, um, then they would run a little bit faster. But so that's that setup. I wonder if I'm forgetting anything. Okay, well, you may be asking, well, how is this helping? What I have, and this is really ghetto, but it works, is I've got a rubber band on Derek's player's controller, holding down the trigger, so that he's always firing. And on these 2, I have a rubber band holding the analog sticks at just the right angle so that as soon as they respawn, because we know they're going to respawn, they start walking at an angle, going to this little back corridor here, right in front of Derek, and then because his trigger's already excuse me, because his trigger is already pressed, he's just going to shoot him, and this just keeps going and going and going. One thing you do want to remember is you have to have the controllers plugged in. These are two cheap, like off-brand controllers that I got, and I've got the little charge and go kit thing for this one. You have to have it plugged in. If you use a wireless, then after about 10 minutes of not changing anything, then the battery will just turn off. So, which kind of defeats the whole purpose. So you got to have it plugged in. Now, with this setup, you just leave it. It's really slow. It levels up really slow. You'll see how much it moves after a couple of kills right here. I don't know if you even saw that, but it moved up just a hair. It's very slow, but it works. It works. And even though it's slow, you could just leave it, turn the TV off, and go do something, or go to bed, or whatever. I think my wife and I are going to go out somewhere today, and I'll just leave this going. And let's see here. I'm going to 951 kills already, and I haven't even had to touch it. So it really does work. It really does work. Let's see if I can hold this and still. It's kind of funny looking because they just the guys just spawn right there, and then they just run by themselves. They go back there and they walk in front of Derek to get shot down, and then it just happens again and again. Now, I'm sure you don't have to use a light machine gun. You could probably use a different machine gun that reloads faster, because the LMGs do take a long time to reload, and that does waste a little bit of time, because sometimes they arrive before you're ready, like that. You can shave off some valuable seconds, and over time, valuable minutes, with a different gun. You just want to make sure that you can adequately replenish all of your ammo with Scavenger Pro. So anyway, so that's how you do that. I hope I'm not leaving anything out, but I know this is kind of pointless, but it's kind of fun if you play a lot of local multiplayer games with friends. So it's basically it's boosting. It's auto boosting is what it is, but it's just local. It'd be pretty funny. Look at that. Sometimes when he runs up against the trash bin there, and he's walking, he glitches a little bit and he starts humping the trash bin. I think it's funny. Anyway, but yeah, if you could do this on Xbox Live, that would be actually it'd probably piss a lot of people off. But this is just local, so no harm done. It's kind of funny. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm bored making this video, so.